And this is what I'm eating for lunch. Yep, I do eat pizza. That's what I mixed it in my 2-ounce container, and I just spilled it all over everywhere. Oh well, that's a blooper. You know, what is a video without a blooper? OMG, OMG. Hey guys, so this is my first meal. Well, actually my second meal. But when you think about it, it's my first meal because I drank a protein shake. I just came in from working out, and so I'm just going to make a pizza. And so I'm just going to show you how easy it is to make. It's so easy, guys. I could throw this together in no time, and so can you. So just going to take a little bit of white onion, just a few slices, just a little slither. I have my stove heated up to 400 degrees. So while that's heating up, I'm just gonna, just dice a little bit of onion because it's just a pizza for one. And, you'll see exactly how easy it is. This is the only reason why I'm filming it. I just want to show you guys how easy it is to do this. I mean, it doesn't take a lot, and you can whip it together in no time. So that's the onion that I'm going to put on it. And then I'm going to put a little bit of green pepper. So I'm going to take this green pepper that I have, and that's actually going to be a little bit more than what I want to use. So I'm just going to, just dice up a little bit of green pepper to put on it, just about that much, and we'll save this for another recipe, the rest of it. And that's it, just a little bit of green pepper, just, enough for me. I might want to put a little bit more than that. Even though I'm making a pizza for one, I still might want a little more green pepper on it than that. So I'm gonna go back in and get this other piece of it. And I don't have my cutting board. You see, I'm using my little cutting sheets. I love these little cutting sheets. It's an alternative to me using my cutting board. And I have several colors of them. Some I use, for fish and chicken. And, one of them I use all the time for veggies. So that's enough for me. So I'm going to have the onion and the green pepper. And that's what I'm going to put on it in terms of veggies. Get my cookie sheet. I have a pizza pan, but I'm going to use this cookie sheet. What we're going to use next is what I have available, and that's the Extreme Wellness Spinach and Herb Carb Tortilla Wrap. I love these things. And so we're going to put that on the cookie sheet. I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil and just, spritz, a few spritzes, nothing major. And then we're going to take our pizza sauce. Usually I have the keto, well, I shouldn't say keto. It's, it fits with the keto program. But, you get the low carb and low sugar. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of it. And just move it around in a circle. Make sure I get it close to the edge, but not too close to the edge. And just move it around there. Some of you might want a little more sauce, but this is going to be plenty enough sauce for me. All right, so that's it on that. Now I'm going to take some seasonings. I'm going to take some Italian seasonings, even though the pizza sauce has it in there. In pizza, you use your seasonings, your toppings that you put on. So I'm just going to put it on now so it can cook on or in there. I'm actually going to, even though I have onions, I'm going to use some onion powder and put a light dusting. I have to be careful of this because of the fact that these holes in this onion powder is just, oh my gosh, it's just heavy. So sometimes if you're not careful, a whole bunch will come out because, see, it has the large holes, and then the other side is just for the part you want to scoop out. So you have to be careful. A little bit of black pepper. just a little bit. Some of you may want to put red crushed peppers in it. I don't, just a little bit of black pepper and some garlic. And so I love to put extra garlic powder on top of my pizza. When I used to be in Brooklyn at my favorite pizza store, my favorite pizza shop. Oh my gosh, the favorite one I have, there's so many of them, but there was one on Livonia Avenue, and that was like the bomb. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add just a light dusting of some Italian 5 cheese. I don't have any simple mozzarella, so this has mozzarella in it, provolone, parmesan, asiago, and romano cheese. That's what I have on hand. So I'm just going to put just a light dusting, just, you know, as a base. Some people put it on first and then put their meat toppings on over that. So I tend to do it, you know, both. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So just a little light dusting, because I want the green peppers and the onions to kind of stick to something. And so I'm just going to put that over on it right now, and you will see how it comes out. I'm going to actually put the pieces of onion next randomly. Real quick, real simple, real easy, guys. You know, when you want something and you have a taste for something, so you know, you can make it yourself. It's real simple, real easy, and it's a lot healthier. At least you know how much and what you're putting in it, rather than buying. I don't like frozen pizza. You know, in the comments, do you guys like frozen pizzas? I can't stand frozen pizzas myself. So that's that. And so now I'm going to put, also I do have some Parmigiano Reggiano that I want to use up, and I just have a little bit of it, so I'm going to move this aside. Just cut a little bit of it, and you know, you just randomly place it on the pizza. So yeah, so just randomly cut it up, even though you know that does have some of the cheese in it in the 5 Italian blend. You just never know how much, and plus I just want to use this up, so I mean, I'm just going to add it on in there. That's enough of that, you know, and just randomly chop it up here. Some people like to put fresh mozzarella. You know, if I have those little mozzarella Laughing Cow ones, or if I have some other fresh mozzarella, it really looks really good on the pizza, and I like the way it melts up. So we're just going to randomly, you know, take that and spread it around. This is what I like about these sheets. They fold, and you can kind of, you know, just transfer them directly onto your plate, your food, your bowl, straight from the sheet. So see, this is what I'm randomly doing, just randomly spreading it around. And sometimes when I do this pizza, I may want some feta cheese, because I love feta cheese, love it. All right, and so that's next. And then I have some turkey, 70% less fat turkey Hormel pepperoni. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be Hormel. I just mentioned that because I was reading the label, but you know, it's whatever you want. And just, you know, put the pepperonis around here, you know, randomly. Some people like to randomly put them there. Some people have a little system going on. So that's it for the pepperoni. And now I'm going to add some more of the cheese. So this will have, some people actually put the cheese first and then the meat on top, and then the peppers, the onions, or whatever veggies that you're using, so it kind of holds that down. But you know, sometimes I do it that way, and then there's other times when I just, you know, want to put it on top, so you know, the cheese will kind of melt right into the pepperoni, and it just gives it a different look, basically. So it's whatever you want, because sometimes the, you know, the pepperoni can get a little toasty, and so it's up to the individual. You know, this is not the authentic cooking channel, and everybody does their kitchen different ways, and so this is how I'm doing mine. And so that's it. That's the pizza that I'm having, and now we're going to put it in the oven, and then we'll let it bake for about 15 minutes, and we'll watch it just to make sure it doesn't brown up too much. So in the oven it goes, and I'll see you when it comes back out. because it's a little bit on the toasty side. Okay, so I had to come back and tell you how good this tastes. See how thin it is? That's the tortilla. That's how it looked on the underside. And it's nice crispy crust. You can hear that on the outside. And I'm going to take another bite so you can hear how crispy it is on the crust. So good, guys. I suggest you try it. Better than buying a frozen pizza or a high carb and high whatever else from the actual pizza store with the dough. At least you have a low carb, thin crust, but still gives you the vibe of pizza. I mean, it tastes exactly the same, if not better. So guys, I just wanted to show you how good this is. This pizza is the bomb. Look at that. This pizza is the bomb. It tastes the same, if not better. And it was so easy to make. And see how thin the crust is? And it's nice and cheesy. It's cooked really good. I don't know if you could hear that crunch, but this is good, guys. You need to try to make the pizza yourself. It is the bomb. Brooklyn Stace approved, okay? Try it. You'll like it. If any of you make your own pizzas, I know I'm talking with my mouth full. If any of you make your own pizzas out there, let me know. Let me know what you put on it. Have you tried the same or similar recipe? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. I want to hear it. I gotta go finish eating this. So I'll see you at the next meal. And this is what is left over. I wasn't able to eat the whole thing. I didn't think that I would, but this will be good with a snack, or you know, a piece of fruit or some nuts, or just by itself. So that's how much of it I was able to finish, 3/4 of it. See you at the next meal. Oh yeah, and I did also snack on, you know, my seeds that I usually mix, but you know, I don't have any more walnuts and pecans or cashews. I'm waiting on my shipment in from Amazon. Where you at, Amazon? And so I have the Swerve chocolate chip, sugar-free chocolate chips. That's what this is. And then, as you could see, some sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and that's what I mixed it in my 2-ounce container, and I just spilled it all over everywhere. Oh well, that's a blooper. You know, what is a video without a blooper? OMG, OMG, what do you guys, OMG, what am I gonna do, guys? That was my video blooper. There's always one, and I'm not cutting it out. So that was what I snacked on. So I did have the apple with this, and earlier I also finished that other 1/4 of the pizza that you saw me have, where I said I had, you know, cut it in 4. It was the pizza, so I just ate that last 1/4 of it, and that's what I had. So this is what I'm gonna have for dinner. I slow roasted some turkey drumsticks. I love smoked turkey. So I took some onions and green peppers, that's what you see on top of there, and I roasted at a 275-degree heat oven for a few hours. It is nice and juicy and falling off the bone. And also, you guys know how I love to roast carrots, onions, tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, yellow squash, and some zucchini. And you've seen me do this mixture, this recipe a few times. go back and check one of my videos. This is so awesome. I actually love this. This time I put a lot of curry because I love Thai green curry. And you guys know I use this seasoning all the time. So this is from the Gourmet collection. And as you can see, it's the Thai style green curry spice blend. So I added that, and my favorite, one of my favorites, is the roasted vegetables and fries spice blend, along with some, fresh garlic and garlic powder. And so that plus this is gonna make a great dinner, and it's healthy too. So let me plate that up. And here we are, it's all plated up. As you could see, that nice smoked roasted turkey with the green peppers and onions sliced in it. Then you have the roasted vegetables, and this is all right at about 4.9 ounces, which should fill me up pretty good, as you see. So I am ready to dig in and eat this. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.